Alright, what is up, guys? It's Ben again, bringing you another Call of Duty commentary. This gameplay is super old. It's, like almost 2 months old. And I just woke up, because I took a nap like an 80-year-old man. And, it was pretty good. So I'm gonna have, this is gonna be kind of like a story time with Ben. So I'm gonna talk about what happened in athletics today. And maybe talk about the gameplay for a little bit, although the gameplay is really not that spectacular. Anyway, so during athletics today, PE and athletics are two different things. In my school, PE is for people who don't play a sport but would still like to have PE. Athletics is for people who play sports only so that they can, condition and try to get better. And, so yeah, I play baseball, but, yeah, so anyway. Um, so we were at athletics, and our school is very, 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 very large. It's a middle school with about 2,000 people in it. Most people don't even go to high schools with 2,000 people in. But so anyway, I was we had a little heart screening like van or whatever to check for heart diseases. And I've always known that I've had a heart murmur, although it has seemed to have gone away, which is nice. Excuse me for 1 second. Okay. Although it has seemed to have gone away, so I can play sports now. Um, but I've had it since I was a little kid, since they found me with it as like a toddler or something. And so also look at this pro move. If somebody didn't kill that guy, that would have been nice. Anyway, um, but so yeah, I've always known I've had it, and it wasn't that big of a deal. But oh shit, did you see that? That was pretty clutch. But so I went to this van because it sounds weird. Like, yeah, this van was giving out free candy. Yeah, I got butt raped. That's the story. Alright, see you guys later. But no. So I went in this van to get an MRI, and this nurse lady or whatever. Okay, so first of all, I'm a white guy. I mean, I'm not like criticizing her, but she was like so white to the extent that holy hell, oh my god, she was so pale. And I'm a pretty pale dude too, but like, oh my god, she was pale as hell. Um, and so anyway, now that I'm done with that, she talked so quietly, I could not hear a goddamn word she was saying. It was like this. And I was just like, what the hell? Like, I don't know what you're saying. And so finally, after I figured out what she was trying to say, um, so I had to get into that, the hospital gown that people always get into. Yeah, I had to get into that thing. Also, hold on, look at this, long shot. Anyway, just had to, um, anyway. So yeah, I was dressed in like I had to take off my shirt, take off my pants, and then put a hospital gown over my boxers, pretty much, like you usually do. And then she goes, all right, you have to take off your gown now, and we're gonna put on some other shirt. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? I just put this thing on, and it's a pain to put on because you have to like, there's like two sleeves and then a third sleeve, so you have to like wrestle with the goddamn third sleeve. Like, it's like, what is this third sleeve for? I know my dick's big, but it doesn't need a sleeve. And so I don't know. I'm just okay now that my mini rage is over. So I had to take off the gown and then put on that what with the other shirt that they gave me. Sorry, I just woke up again. Um, and so yeah, I had to put on that shirt, and I was like, oh my god, are you fucking serious? So whatever, I put on the shirt, and she's actually like kind of hot for how pale she is. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Like I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna stop there. But and so like she had to put some stickers on me. So I had to like take off my shirt, and she had to put stickers like right below my nipples and then right on my stomach. And I'm a really skinny dude, by the way. Like, I'm not fat at all, so I'm not saying I have man boobs. Um, although, if that interests some of you, maybe I do. Um, no, I'm playing. But hold on. See, that's how long ago this thing was. See that Xbox notification? That Creative Bugsley was online. He changed his name like a week ago. And okay, anyway, whatever. But anyway, so I was sitting at the fucking MRI, and she was putting these stickers on me. First, she had to like rub oil on me, and I was so tempted to make one of those like, oh yeah, dude, I like that oil on me jokes, but I decided against it. I was just like, no, I guess not. Sometimes it's better to not be so fucking hilarious. Oh, excuse me again. Um, sometimes it's better to just not be so funny. And but I mean, as it went by, it was just so hard not to fucking make a joke because like she had to put oil on me, and then she had to it was just so many sexual things happening at once, and I don't know. My brain couldn't I almost fucking exploded from not making a joke. Like really, it was so bad. And so anyway, so she's done with that, and so as I've told you guys, I like underground hip hop music. Which is to say that I don't necessarily hate rap. I just don't like it quite as much. And so what you had to do was, I'm sure most of you know what an MRI is. So what you had to do was they put on earplugs to so that all right, what am I trying to say here? So that the sound wasn't so loud, so that you couldn't really hear the sound of the machine, because it's fucking loud. I'm not gonna lie. Um, so they give you earplugs, and then they gave you earphones to listen to music, so that you wouldn't just be sitting there doing nothing. And some song came on with like the sickest beat I have ever heard, and it was right there where they were like, all right, you have to stay still and don't move. And I was like, I wanted to just fucking tap my foot or something so bad because this beat was ridiculous. And I was just like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Why can't I move? This is bullshit. And it was really funny because when as soon as I came out, I started like doing that thing with your like if you watch any like say Eminem rap video or something, he kind of moves his hand along with what he's listening to. And as soon as I came out of that thing, I started like doing that, and they were just like, "Oh my god, we shouldn't have given him this music." And I was just like, "Yeah, no shit." And it was really funny but really bad at the same time. Also, look at me kind of tear it up over near C. Also, missed 7 shots. Anyway, uh, um, I don't know why nobody wanted the stuff from that escort airdrop, but whatever, not gonna complain. I got a free pred out of it, and double. Um, anyway, so yeah. So, and then after I get the MRI, athletics class is nearly not over. And, so I get dressed out for athletics class, and I go there, and apparently Coach Brown is just fucking pissed at us all. Like, so mad at us all. Because a lot of people didn't dress out, and, also fail. But yeah, a lot of people didn't dress out, and so he made us do those things, where you, like the football drills, where you run in place, and then he blows his whistle, you go down to the ground as fast as you can, and then you pull yourself back up as fast as you can. Well, he made us do those for like a good 15 fucking minutes. So by the time I even like got back home, I couldn't, well, I could, but it hurt a lot to even like put my arms up sideways, like I was spread eagled. It hurt like so bad. Um, like that's how bad it hurt. It was just so ridiculous, and I was so sore. And yeah, it was just a terrible, terrible time. So anyway, that's pretty much my rant slash story for 9 minutes. Um, Again, this has been Ben. If you enjoyed and you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Please comment on this video. Comments help me out. Likes help me out, but comments help me out more. I will see you guys later.